Hey fabulous viewers, welcome back to my channel. It's the Queen of Hacks here, and today's video is all about transforming this closure wig into this show-stopping masterpiece, and I will be taking you through a step-by-step process on how to do this. And if this is your first time of tuning into my channel, you're highly welcome, and I appreciate you for tuning into this channel. This is a channel where we do DIYs and lifestyle vlogs. If you want to be part of this family, hit the subscribe button to stay glued, and don't forget to ring the notification bell where you'll be the first to be notified when I drop latest videos. Let's get started. Now, this is the wig we're going to be working on. Originally, this is an 18 inches straight hair, human hair, and I formulated the closure from a frontal because initially this hair was not full when I got it. So we're going to switch it up by following a few steps as you can see in this video. Now, first things first, you want to prep the hair. By prepping the hair, I mean putting it on your mannequin head. If you're a beginner, you would want to use a T-pin because I've done this severally and I can just do it without a pin. And I brushed the hair and I made sure I made the middle parts very pronounced because I told you before I formulated the closure from an old frontal, so I made the parts clear. If you're a beginner, you want to use a tape to measure the original length of this hair, and it was originally 18 inches. And then now we're going to cut the hair, and this is how much hair I cut off. If it's going to be your first time of attempting to transform your wig, I would advise you use a comb to help you get a good cut. And this is how it looks after I cut the hair. It's about 14 inches as you can see in this video. And after that, I brushed through with my hairbrush. What we're going to do now is section the weft. You know, when you wig a hair, it has to come layers by layer. And now we're going to start from the back, the first layer of our weft. So we take a small piece of hair like this, you comb through and you use your heat protectant. This is a DIY heat protectant, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it in another video. So you spray that all over this section of hair you took, and then you brush through with your hairbrush, and then you go ahead with the flat iron. When you're flat ironing, you should use your rat tail comb to aid the flat ironing. It helps to give you a better stretch, and this is how it looks. As you can see, the difference is clear from the part where I haven't touched, and this is what you should get after flat ironing. And I'm just going to continue the same process and leave the rest of the hair up so I can clearly see what I'm doing. I'm going to take another section, do the same exact process, and just continue with the rest of the hair. When you're done straightening the first section, you should have something like this. The difference must be clear, and you go into the second section and you do the same exact thing you did for the last one. And this is the finished look of the second section. As you can see, it's not equal. We're still going to cut the hair, and you go in with your third section. You do this until you get to the front. Now we are at the front and we are only left with the closure part. So what you want to do is brush and take smaller sections, and then you spray your heat protectant and you just flat iron, and you go in with your hot comb and flatten the rest of the front, and then you trim. This is where you should be careful because anything you do is going to affect the length and the shape of the wig. So you use your comb. If you don't have a clipper, use your comb to guide you through the cutting process. This is how it looks after trimming. It looks really good, as you can see. Now what you want to do is straighten your middle part, and you take your styling mousse and apply that on the closure of the wig, and then you make a slant cut by the side, just a very small slant cut, getting a small piece of hair, and you're going to do same for the other side as well. When you get a clean part, you're just going to comb through together and measure 5 inches. That's the ideal length of a good bang, and then use a small scissors to make the sharp edges a little less sharp, and you apply your heat protectant, and then you go in with your flat iron. I would advise that if you're a beginner, you go in with a smaller stretcher, a smaller hair straightener rather, and this is how the hair looks. The whole process, we took this hair from an 18 inches to a 14 inches and we made a bang. So this is the final look, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know if you try this, because this is a good way to switch up your old wigs. I think it's about 8 days to Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this kind of video, let me know in the comments, and I'll leave everything I use down on the description box. If you're still watching and you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.